It's the finisher!
Alright, I did.
That's so cool, dude. Hello, I'm urnotjustin, and today we are finally here for the brand new Cryostasis collection, which is coming out in 2 minutes and 6 seconds. It's actually been in the inventory in the game files for a very long time. You could have went and looked at it at any given point in your own inventory in the unowned skin section, but nevertheless, today it is coming out in 2 minutes, and we're gonna get to have the entire, like, full thing. I assume this is gonna be a 7100 VP collection, but that is to be determined, but that is what I believe. I have an Uncrustable, and we'll cut to when the skin collection comes out. Hello? Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. 7100, like I said. Before we buy it, we're going to click on it and just go through it real quick. No sprays or buddies or cards, which is fine. Let's buy it. Yahoo! Now, I'm actually particularly excited for the skin collection. I really love how this looks a lot, and it's a really great excuse to, down the line, do an ultimate, like, Wasteland collection or something like that. We're gonna upgrade this in order of, like, what I think is most important. That's what we usually do on this channel. It's sort of an unspoken rule, and for me, the most important things to upgrade are always the Melee and the Vandal, and I think we'll start with the Vandal here first. It has 2 upgrades, 20 Radianite in total. Honestly, not bad. Let's upgrade it. Nice. I suppose we'll also put on the Snowfall buddy from the Snowfall collection because, you know, it's like an ice collection. Next up are the most important things that we need to upgrade. That's going to be the Cryostasis Impact Drill. This is a hammer. Really cool stuff. I assume, yeah, just one upgrade. Let's do it. Simple enough. So far we're at 30 Radianite, which is, you know, for what it is, for a collection with a finisher, not bad at all. It's just 20 old Radianite, so let's do it. Cool, cool. And lastly, it just leaves us with a classic. And again, I feel like this is something that's worth upgrading. So yeah, we have everything upgraded minus the Bulldog, which we will do later on down the line for something or the other. I guess we'll figure it out. Let's go to the range now and see what this is all about, and then we'll play some live games with it. Okay, so here we are in the range. You can see here that we have ice already the second we start building up on this gun. That's sort of the gimmick with this gun. It's a new and innovative thing. It's the first of its kind on Valorant, and that is a skin that changes when you don't do anything, and that's a pretty cool concept in my opinion. Like, it just grows ice, and the developers said directly that it's supposed to be like tension is building. Like, imagine this. You're holding a really spooky angle, and you don't know, like, who's coming. You got your weapon drawn, and, like, you're ready to, like, strike at any given moment. And the ice builds on it because that's sort of the tension that you deal with in the game as you play it anyways. And then eventually, you know, Cypher peeks around the corner, and he tips his hat to you, and you shoot him. And it breaks off all the ice. So interestingly enough, you saw there, it looks like it takes a few shots to kind of get the ice actually broken off of it, which is pretty cool, I think. Nice. I want to take a look at this hammer here. Like, this is so huge, and I feel like this takes up my entire screen. Also, the brandish animation was really long for that. Raiden's got some pretty nice nails. As well, the hammer has a brand new animation. I talked about it when we first covered this in the inventory, and people are like, oh, there's no new animation. There is. So the right click is like an overhead, like, hammer swing. Not to be confused with, like, the axe swing or, like, even the sword swing. It's its own thing. Let's take a look again. See? They swing it like the way you would swing a sledgehammer. Also, fun fact, the ice does not break off of this unless you hit something with it, so that's pretty cool. See? Now, here's me holding down left click. We're gonna let it freeze first. Okay, let's spray it. See, that's incredibly cool, dude. Also, same thing goes with the classic. It also spins as well when you fire it, so let's take a look. Like, I love all the moving parts of this, and I think it really just makes this be a much better skin than, like, it could have been otherwise. All right, next up, what I'm eagerly waiting to see is this operator. This operator is kind of insane looking. Like, it's kind of bulky, but kind of slim at the same time. Like, when you look at it in the preview, it kind of really gives you the impression that it's going to be small, but now that I'm holding it in the game, it seems really big. Wow, pretty cool. Watch this. And the reload. So it is frozen again. Let's see how much shots it takes to go the ice off. 1, 2. Cool. So you might be wondering if there's like a kill banner and stuff like that, and to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure that there is, but I guess we'll find out when we're playing in our live game. There is a finisher, as you guys have probably seen. They turn into a block of ice, which is really cool. So I guess what we're going to do now is we're just going to jump into a live game, and maybe we'll do some deathmatch as well to kind of really get a feel for these skins, and we'll drop them to people if they ask. Anyways, let's just jump into some games already. Woo, sheesh, what a shot.
Yes.
Nice shot. Oh my god, the sounds for the kill banner are so good. Oh.
Target dead. 3 kills.
Who else wants it? But you spawned on top of me, because that's a thing in this. Using an operator deathmatch, because that's also a thing in this, dude. This game mode's terrible. If you spawn back here, you are put at such a disadvantage because you have to go all the way up and around through there to maybe beat somebody, or vice versa on this side. Look, see, he has to walk from spawn right into me. I've also seen people argue that there should be like a pistol-only deathmatch. Do you guys really think that pistol-only deathmatch wouldn't just be sheriffs? Like, do you actually think that? I called this set earlier, by the way. This is split. Stop! It's not fair. What do you even? Go away! Oh, I can't fight that. I've one tapped, brother. That guy was one tapped. I had health. What are you doing fighting with the Guardian? Come on, run into it. I'm holding an angle. See, it's so hard to get an ace in this too. Like, I get why it has to be like super consecutive, like all those bullets that I just fired. In a real game, you get the ace, so, like no matter when you you know, get the kills.
Remaining.
Shee! Oh, no! Another thing that's just fundamentally wrong with deathmatch is that if you join a deathmatch game and let's say like 3 people leave, that's 3 people that aren't going to be in the game anymore.
5 kills
Get
remaining.
out of my way too.
1 kill remaining.
Come and get me! Oh. Yeah! Nice. I want to go back and do one more Swift Play game, or maybe just another deathmatch, and like I'm gonna cut to me getting the ace sound effect just because it sounds so cool, and I really love how the kill banner on this sounds. Let's go and do it right now. I'll cut straight to it.
That's 3. 4 down.
It's so sad because 4 people are gone. 5 people are gone from the server, so there's nobody to kill to get the ace. This game mode just sucks so bad. Like, it's just so terrible, dude. The fact that this doesn't have filling is just absolutely insane. 5 people gone from the server means 5 less people to shoot. Why on earth is that a thing? Why would they not think, oh, maybe we should just fill the game?
Swarm grenade out. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
1 enemy remaining.
Spikes here.
Spike down A.
Ultimate is ready.
It's the
Predicted
finisher!
this. All right, I did.
That's so cool, dude.
Last round before the switch. Impressive.
Can I get this? Thanks.
Okay, so these are the new Cryostasis skins. I really like them a lot, and I feel like the kill banner really finishes it off in a really great and complimentary way. The building ice effect, as well as the kill banner sounds mixed in with this gun kind of feeling really sleek and light, while kind of looking really industrial. Would I consider this to be an S tier skin? I'm not quite sure. Like, we'll have to see how the community reacts to it, because I can't make that call just yet on the day that the skin comes out, unless we are totally for sure about whether or not it's S tier. And I feel like it's up for debate at this point, so do leave a comment down below about how you guys feel about it. If I had to recommend if this were to be bought or just to be left in the store, not bought, I definitely think that things that are worth buying from this collection are the Vandal, the Classic, and the Operator skin. If you don't have an Operator skin, this would be a really great skin to have, but I'd say it's optional. For sure, I would get the Classic skin just because it's really great, and I feel like it'd be a really good skin versus like whatever else you might be using. As well, the Vandal is a really solid skin. Like if you already have a Vandal skin, I think I could still recommend it in the same vein if you have other skins that you like to use. I think that this would fit in great with your collection. But again, do let me know how you guys are feeling about this brand new Cryostasis collection that came out, and leave your opinions and your thoughts about what's worth it, what's not worth it. If you think it's good or bad, let me know. I love you guys though. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm Justin and you're not. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and click the bell for notifications so you do not miss a single video ever, even if there's frozen skins that come out.